Can water dissolve any amount of a substance? In chapter 4, we found that many substances dissolve in water and form a solution. We say that these substances are soluble in water. What will happen if we go on adding more and more of these substances to a fixed quantity of water? Means you have like 1 glass of water and you keep on adding salt, it dissolves, then you add salt and it dissolves, then you add salt and it dissolves. Now do you think you'll keep on adding salt and it will keep on dissolving and dissolving, or you think that at some point water will say no, no, no more place now, no more space for the salt? Do you think? And it will stop the process of dissolve. It won't dissolve any more salt. Yeah. So what might happen? Have you tried this? That you are making some lemonade, you're adding sugar to water, and after some time, even after dissolving, you see the sugar is still at the base. How you keep on stirring, it's not getting dissolved. Does it happen? Let's see this. Activity number 8. You will need a beaker or a tumbler, a spoon, salt and water. Pour half a cup of water in a beaker. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and stir it well until the salt dissolves completely. Again add a teaspoon of salt and stir well. Go on adding salt 1 teaspoon at a time and stir. After adding a few spoons of salt, do you find that some salt remains undissolved and settles at the bottom of the beaker? If yes, this means that no more salt can be dissolved in the amount of water we have taken. And now the solution is now said to be saturated. So what is saturated solution? When no more salt can be dissolved in the amount of water, given amount of water, then the solution is said to be saturated. Okay? Here is a hint as to what might have gone wrong when Paheli tried to recover large quantity of salt mixed with sand. Perhaps, so this is the answer of the Paheli's question, perhaps the quantity of salt was much more than the required form of a saturated solution. Okay, so what she might have done, she might have taken a lot of salt, mixture of the salt and sand, and very less water. Okay, so that's what we are saying. The quantity of salt was much more than the required to form the saturated solution. More of the salt and less of the water. So what might have happened, some amount of salt might have not got dissolved. Okay, it remained undissolved. So the undissolved salt would have remained mixed with the sand and could not be recovered. She should solve her problem by using a large quantity of water. So she should have taken large quantity of water. Okay, children. So suppose she did not have sufficient quantity of water to dissolve all the salt in the mixture. Is there some way that water could be made to dissolve more salt before the solution gets saturated? Just think. She's added all the water she had. Still, some salt is undissolved and it is still at the base. And she doesn't have water. How can she make the salt dissolve in water? Do we have any other way out? Yeah, do we have it? We'll watch. We'll see activity number 9. Take some water in a beaker and mix salt in it until it cannot dissolve any more salt. This will give you a saturated solution of water, right? Now you have to keep putting salt, dissolve, put one spoon of salt, then dissolve, stir, and you have to keep doing it until you get a saturated solution. Means, what do you mean by saturated solution? Until no more salt get dissolved and you find little salt still left at the base even after stirring. Okay, now you are going to do a magic and whole salt will get dissolved. Now add some quantity of salt to this saturated solution and heat it. What you have to do? You have to heat. What do you find? What happens to the undissolved salt at the bottom of the beaker? Does it dissolve now? If yes, can some more salt be added, dissolved in the solution by heating it? So now you will see that when you heat it, the salt starts getting dissolving, and now you can add more salt to it and it'll keep dissolving it. Okay. So now this hot solution, let this hot solution cool. Does the salt appear to settle at the bottom of the beaker again? Yes, children. When you will cool it, again the salt will come. It will be shown at the beaker, at the base of the beaker again. So this activity suggests that larger quantity of salt can be dissolved in water on heating. So when you heat, then you can add more quantity of salt to it, but it will remain dissolved only until the solution is hot. As soon as it cools, there is no space for the salt. Okay, so what happens? The salt again comes out. You will be able to see the salt. Okay, children.